I was trying to increase my attendance rate. Attendance plummeted when the pandemic hit. Kids were not showing up to Zoom science. And I was like, maybe if I make a fool of myself on the internet, that will change. I started this TikTok on March 25th, 2020. I had no intentions of anybody watching these except for the few students that came to my Zoom classes. I did not go from like 0 to 1 million. It took me 6 months to get 1,000 followers. And then less than 2 months later, I was at 1 million. I am a 4th generation North Carolina public school teacher. My mom was a teacher. She happened to be my high school biology teacher. My grandmother and great-grandmother were both teachers in North Carolina. I swore I would not become a teacher, and then that all changed in college. I did a service trip in Russia, and after that service trip, I had the opportunity to work with kids. I went back to college, declared my major in education, and the rest is history. Hi, I'm Nancy Bullard. I'm the K-5 science lab teacher at Huntingtown Farms Elementary. So March 2020 happened. The word here was schools will just be closed for a couple days. Don't even take your laptop home. It'll just be a couple days, no school, we'll be back. And that couple days turned into a couple years. And so every teacher, not just me, every teacher in the nation had to pivot very quickly. For me, my number one goal every day, whether in person or online, is hands-on science. I want kids doing hands-on science. And that was the starting point for the TikToks. I wanted to give kids a visual. Here are some simple experiments that you can do with materials that you probably have at your house. And it's scientific. Here's the explanation for it. I was hoping maybe if my students were spending all these hours on TikTok instead of coming to Zoom class, maybe they would come across me and my face and stop scrolling for a second and go, wait, what is Miss B talking about? TikTok has really broken down the 4 walls of my classroom. I started this account to reach students at Huntingtown Farms Elementary, and now I'm reaching and impacting millions of people all over the world. One video changes everything. I push them out every single day for 40 straight days. You can't help but learn what's working, what's not, what are people into, what are they not into. People are leaving comments, asking questions. That inspires the next video. So it kind of snowballed from there. What I love most about teaching science is it's a subject that kids are naturally interested in and curious about. Kids are just innately very curious little creatures, always asking questions, always asking why this, why that. Science is a subject that really encourages that curiosity and excites them. The best way to get kids excited about science is through a hands-on approach. And that's what I strive to do in this lab, doing something inquiry-based and engaging. There are these light bulb moments that happen not just every day, but multiple times a day. And it's amazing. That feeling of these light bulb moments, it never gets old. Miss B TV became a great resource for parents, for teachers who were also teaching online school, for homeschool families who had always been teaching from home, everybody. I was like, I can't believe somebody in Bangladesh is watching this video. New Zealand, Chile, everywhere, all over the globe, every continent is watching Miss B TV. That was mind-blowing to me. It still is to this day. Teaching in Charlotte is really incredible because they value elementary science. There's not many school districts in this state that have a dedicated elementary science lab teacher like myself. And Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools has about 40 of me in the elementary schools across the county. My ultimate goal is for students to take what they've learned in this class and carry it with them through the rest of their life, high school, college, and onward. I don't have any plans to leave teaching. This is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm happiest.